Okay, welcome to another ComfyUI tutorial, where once more we're learning with Fernicles. Someone mentioned a node called Cutoff for ComfyUI. Get off me, cat. Shoo. Cutoff for ComfyUI, and it's supposed to be able to select areas with a keyword, and then in theory you can change things about what's happening in those regions. So, okay, so it would appear that you can say that the words in here are being targeted with the target text, and then you tell it what words are related to that word, I guess. I think seems to be. Yeah, that's what it would be, I think. All right, so it seems to be that it divides up sections of your prompt based on keywords. So if I say giant green turtle with a blue headband. So if we go and make, we probably make more of these. So it would go something like green would, hang on, I'm going to check the image again. So they're just using colors to identify it. Okay. Okay, right. So it would be color, and then you would be green turtle, which should mean that the green is being focused on as only being on this. In theory, that's what it's doing, if we're right. Maybe. I'm hoping commas don't have anything to do with this. And blue. Blue headband. And then what do we do after that? That's the real question. It says clip regions to conditioning, and we just plug the conditioning straight in. This will be the negative. So, okay. Clip region to conditioning. Mask token. What are they doing with mask token here? It's blank. Okay. Strict mask. Start from masked. I wonder. I wonder what this is here. I'll look it up in a bit. All right. We're going to replace this thing with that thing. Supposedly it may not work properly for SDXL, so we'll try it with Juggernaut instead. And we'll plug the clip in. And we'll plug this into positive. Keep the negative where it is. Are they saying strict? Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm just copying from the image because I'm reading 6 paragraphs of text can be pretty dry. So if this is correct, how about in a field of flowers, I guess. Who knows? We'll generate it, I guess. I don't think anything's plugged in wrong. It'll just do this bit, I think. Yeah. All right. Is it broken or is it actually rendering? Okay, it's going. I'm talking quieter than normal because it's like 3 in the morning, clearly. And my housemate finally came home. Okay, I see no headbands, buddy. There are no headbands on these turtles. Okay, we can fix that. How about Teenage Mutant Ninja? Try that. It's funny how many of these things get made on anime girls, and then like, it's like if I try to, if it's all just trained on anime girls, then like, there's a very good chance that things are just not going to work out properly unless you have anime girls, because of the bias that comes with having everything built that way. So I don't know if this is going to work properly on photographic images. It's trying to give him a headband, but I'm seeing blue legs, I'm afraid, which would imply that it's not actually working the way I would expect. So maybe this is the wrong way of doing it. Even though this is saying that. So how about we just change this to headband. So we use this as the keyword, headband. You just select the area where the headband is, and then if we're applying blue headband to that, maybe it'll do it. We'll try again, same seed. Helps figure out if you've actually changed things. Come on, what do you got for me? You know you can do it. You appear to have returned to being a normal turtle, I'm afraid. That's unacceptable. Where's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? What is this? This is a bog standard turtle. Try a new one and cancel. Wow, I feel like I've been going for longer than 7 minutes. Okay, I'm going to have to put the word humanoid in because it's just messing me around at this point. There, have that. I note that without the blue headband bit, it seems to be not even doing blue headbands at all, so. But damn if I aren't getting photographic images even though I'm not putting in photographic as the prompt. Ah, here we go. What have we got? Where are you putting the blue? Okay. There is no blue headband anywhere to be seen. Interesting. Is this because there is no headband? Or is this because this shouldn't be this way? And this. How about we just remove green completely and we'll just full on say with Ninja. Yeah, Ninja. We'll just do it on Ninja. And then we'll have green. I guess. Maybe it'll work. Who knows? Suffice to say, I feel like it might be working, but maybe it's just me being crap with the prompting. Yeah, still green. So that's interesting. That could just be from the word turtle. So how about we change the prompt completely? Sunny day. say man wearing a hat. And how about we say hat? And we make it green. Good, yeah. And then flowers. What's a color that flowers are normally not? What's something silly? All of the flowers are too colorful. How about rainbow? That's the only thing I can think of. Color, I guess. Flowers. Hat. We'll see what it does here. Maybe. I'm not seeing a green hat. Yeah, I'm thinking that this thing is intermittent at best. Like if it was used in conjunction with this particular node, Dave Main's multi-area composite conditioning, perhaps. Because this stuff can actually work, but you know what it really needs? This needs to be combined with clipseg. Like you input an image at the start and you say, I want it like this. You apply clipseg to it and choose areas based off words to apply certain prompts to. I wonder if that would even work. Probably not. Okay, so let's change it to black hat and we'll just apply the assume that maybe it must be with colors, right? Yellow. Hang on, they need to be yellow flowers. And now if we have yellow flowers and we make this one yellow as well. So maybe it can only do it by colors, which is disappointing. It makes sense, I guess. You're wearing a suit. You're supposed to be separating the two bits of the prompt. There, oh wait, it has now. Yeah, I could see that. He's not wearing a yellow suit, which is a very good sign. But it is kind of dark. Let's try some more. I'm going to disconnect this because I don't want it. Cancel. Cancel. One node only, thank you. Are you going to wear a black suit every time, my friend? This seems to be unacceptable. I don't like this black suit. It's giving me concerns. We'll try an orange suit. I'd probably put a suit somewhere random and we'll grab this. Experimentation is the best way to learn, by the way, if you want to learn how to use ComfyUI nodes. And to do it in a kind of at least scientific manner. You know, try each suit. Keep doing suit like suit of cards. Yeah, you got to try and be methodical if you're going to be testing things, and it's trying to make the flowers orange. Suit not orange, ground orange, no. It looks like it's fighting it. It's fighting to have a dark suit. Orange tie, not bad. I mean, it's more sensible, I guess. But I feel like you need to be increment. Come on, you can do better than this. A real question is whether or not it can be consistently this way. And so far, he's consistently got a black hat and there's no yellow on the clothing, which is good. Orange tie every time is a bit of an odd choice, which makes me think black hat in the actual model itself has a weighting towards also wearing this kind of clothing. So it may be unduly influencing whether or not this is actually succeeding, which makes testing it hard. So the only clue we have as to this working is the fact that the tie is orange and nothing else is orange, and the hat is orange, is black every time. But no orange suit. Why is that? This could be why, because this is too far down the prompt. And an orange suit. Try that. Nope. I think the hat is definitely weighting it. It's trying, there's a little bit there. And it's being overwhelmed. Okay. We need to try something else, so. Cap. Try that. I said cap, not hat, and you're giving it a hat? You're giving me an orange thing? It like is, and then it isn't. I wonder if the scheduler's messing with it. Try the scheduler on normal. So the scheduler could be messing with it because often different kinds of schedulers can roll images back and then forward again. And if they do that and it's rerunning the clip the other way, then you'll notice that suddenly the prompt's doing what I told it to. Because of the way that the scheduler works, it works within the steps and it says this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use information from the previous 2 steps to make the next step and that kind of thing. And some of these shuffle the images around. And it looks like you probably have to keep the scheduler on normal to make this work, I would say. Let's see if it can repeat the same thing again and again, or if it is going to occasionally just work and occasionally fail. Okay, it's giving me orange suits, good. So that seems to have been the key, I would say. So how I figured that out is mainly through experiments I've done with advanced samplers, with when I was messing around with SDXL. I stacked like 10 advanced samplers with different steps to see what would happen. Hang on. Had to cough. All right. And there's also I've got another thing which is called where is it? It's a restart sampler. And this thing can do like the steps and segments in different ways. And it's a useful, interesting thing, but it does funny stuff with the steps with the scheduler. So it kind of gave me a clue at figuring out what was doing that. Okay, so this does actually function. So it would seem that you have to set it up like so. and it's by colors. So you need to have colors to identify what color goes where. And then the colors also have to be in the main prompt and in the set regions. Yeah, I think that's the key with it. Okay. All right, so that one's kind of figured out. Thanks for watching, and I hope that this helps the person who asked the question about how this thing actually works. There are some other nodes for this, but it would appear that there's an advanced one. I think that would have limited use unless you actually, yeah, like probably has limited use. Unless using some other custom node that this person has made, maybe. Sometimes they're interdependent, like other nodes from the same person can interact with nodes in a different kind of plugin. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my rambling discovery of how the hell to make this thing work.